We stand at a critical juncture in world history, and the path we take today will determine our future security and define the character of our community. The APSC has an important and essential role to play, not only in sustaining but also in developing the processes and mechanisms of ASEAN to be more effective, collaborative, and inclusive. We continue our APSC journey to plot a course through today's state of affairs and look ahead to the opportunities and challenges that tomorrow may bring. We will look at the COVID-19 pandemic and its impact on peace and security on ASEAN. For many of us, 2020 and 2021 has been a journey into uncharted territory. The COVID-19 pandemic has forced us to rethink traditional ideas of nationality in our response to a danger that transcends borders and ignores cultural boundaries and political divides. ASEAN must now contend with the domino effect of disruptions caused by the pandemic. In 2021, during the 13th Coordinating Conference of the ASEAN Political-Security Community, we discussed three main aspects of our response, namely, to review and examine existing initiatives, second, promoting cooperation and coordination on cross-pillar issues, and third, review of the implementation of the APSC Blueprint 2025 to ensure it remains adaptive and responsive to the changing global and regional landscape. In addition to ASEAN's collective response to the COVID-19 pandemic, updates to the blueprint include the ASEAN Outlook on the Indo-Pacific, as well as developments in cybersecurity and women, peace and security agenda. Despite unprecedented challenges, the aim is to realize the ASEAN Political-Security Community 2025 vision remains on track. As of May 2021, 97% or 280 of a total of 290 action lines in the APSC blueprint has already been acted upon. Moving forward, we look at other aspects of cooperation. While the APSC continues to address and respond to challenges ahead, we are cognizant of the negative impact of our potential shortcomings in failing to address conventional and asymmetric security challenges. Let us briefly review some of these extant threats and examine the steps being taken to promote and enhance regional peace and stability. On the matter of combating illicit drugs, we are focusing on five main areas: preventive education, law enforcement, treatment and rehabilitation, research and alternative development. We have laid out the ASEAN Work Plan on Securing Communities Against Illicit Drugs 2016 to 2025. Mechanisms such as the ASEAN Ministerial Meeting on Drug Matters, the ASEAN Ministerial Meeting on Transnational Crime, and the ASEAN Senior Officials Meeting on Transnational Crime are leading our effort toward a drug-free ASEAN. On the matter of trafficking wildlife and timber, ASEAN continues to strengthen cooperation in combating wildlife and timber trafficking. The APSC is working closely with the ASEAN Economic Community Pillar to enhance collaboration within the food, agriculture and forestry sectors through promotion of joint operational activities, capacity building for law enforcement officials and cooperation with external partners. The ASEAN community is working to stop environmental crime. On the matter of nuclear safety, security and safeguards, we are developing an expansive area of initiatives that focuses on training and capacity building for ASEAN member states. In cooperation with international partners, these initiatives cover safety protocols as well as nuclear science and new applications for nuclear technology. We work at the regional level through the ASEAN Network of Regulatory Bodies on Atomic Energy, ASEAN-TOM, and internationally via our partnership with the International Atomic Energy Agency, IAEA. In addition to the areas of cooperation already mentioned, ASEAN is also working to ensure regional peace and stability that includes maritime security and cooperation, border management, preventive diplomacy, disarmament, arms smuggling, immigration and trafficking in persons. In order to make progress in these complex and challenging areas, ASEAN's centrality and ASEAN's role as a convening power become more prominent than ever before. From the governments to the businesses and communities, 2021 has been a wake-up call for ASEAN to expand and improve the capabilities of our existing mechanisms to future-proof our processes, policies and mechanisms and to adopt a proactive mindset toward promoting peace and stability. The APAC's commitment to comprehensive security and a whole-of-community approach have proven itself to be a useful tool in elevating the myriad impact of the pandemic.
Moving forward,
we will continue to forge ahead to promote peace and stability
and seek constructive solutions
to present and future challenges,
as well as harnessing opportunities to build an ASEAN community
of opportunities for all.